Hi and welcome to Divine Drishti Tarot Reading and Healing. This reading is for the sign of Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius, one of the fellow fire signs. How are you guys doing today? This is going to be a love reading for the month of July 2025, and let's see what messages and energies you guys are resonating with. The reading is going to delve into your mutual energy between you and your partner, your energy, your partner's energy, past, present, future, and guidance oracle from Cosmic Insights as well as from Intuitive Oracle cards and a few message cards from the Lovers Oracle deck. Alright, so let's get started for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of July 2025. My dear universe, what is your mutual energy? The Hierophant. A great start. Okay, I see two cards flipping out. Near energy, I could see King of Pentacles, and in your partner's energy, I could see Seven of Cups. Oh, there is the past, I could see Eight of Cups. The current, I could see Three of Pentacles. In the near future, I could see the Empress. The bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Swords. Okay. So the mutual energy between both of you is the Hierophant, which is a major arcana card. So probably you both are trying to have stability in terms of some structured relationship, a legal wedding maybe, or the mutual energy between you and your partner is suggesting you to break from your old thinking patterns of religious structures or religious beliefs strongly, because the actual wisdom and guidance for you both is going to come from your inner self. The Hierophant is a card that allows you, is a kind of energy that tells you to blend yourself with your higher self to arrive at what is the right solution for yourself in the situation. It also advises you to throw off your old belief systems about religions. Seek the guidance of the ultimate guru. This person doesn't have to be a religious guru but can be a spiritual master, because many people confuse being religious with being spiritual. Actually, it is way beyond being religious. So, the mutual energy is trying to bring in some structure in the relationship, to bring in some guided structure in the relationship, which may or may not sit well with what was there existing earlier. It can be something new, of a new order. So that will be very, very helpful. Or you both are looking for a very happy married, settled life, a legal settled life. Because in your energy, I could see King of Pentacles, Sagittarius, which is the highest card of you being at the right place with the right energy for building a family for yourself, for building a legacy for yourself. You have the required energies in terms of materialistic aspects, health, wealth, prosperity, farsightedness, having everything, all your ducks in a row. You have been very hard working towards making this a reality for yourself. And you're very kind, generous towards your partner. And you have everything that it needs to have a happy family life. So that's what I see in your energy. And the partner may also be dreaming about the Seven of Cups. I could see the person could either have a lot of choices, or this person also can have a lot of dreams and fantasies about having this structured relationship with you. Maybe the person is yearning for having a structured relationship with you, wanting to take it forward in a very legal form, where there is recognition, where there is mutual respect by the society, by the environment, with your relatives, and things like that. So This person is actually dreaming and fantasizing about how to have this beautiful life with you. That's very nice. And in the past, I could see that there has been Eight of Cups. So you both had to probably move on from a difficult situation, difficult environment, or probably a very controlling religious aspect, or which was preventing you from moving forward in this life, in this relationship, or to have a fantastic beginning between both of you. So you both have managed to move away from that disappointing, I mean, disappointing situations or environment or disappointments. Probably in an environment or from family or from frenemies. And in the current energy, I could see Three of Pentacles, which is really good. Again, the Hierophant, the Three of Pentacles just falls right below the Hierophant, just telling me that both of you have worked towards healing this situation in a very beautiful way with proper mutual understanding and working together. You both have worked together to come to this place of having stability, of having some beautiful relationship with a structure. Because what I could see is in the near future, the Empress, which is the most positive card, the entire tarot, along with the Sun card, I would say the Empress talks about practical abundance. I could see the King of Pentacles and the Empress, which means you both have worked so hard to bring all your dreams and fantasies into reality. In terms of your emotional abundance, in terms of your material abundance, in terms of having a beautiful family for yourself, a structured family for yourself, planned family for yourself. You know, the near future is very beautifully shown by the Empress. But in case if you want to see what was this disappointment all about, why you had to walk off from certain things, if there is anything else that we should pay attention to in the month of July, let's see some intuitional oracle cards for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of July 2025. Universe, please provide me with an oracle card of guidance. Inner knowing. Trust your inner wisdom. It will guide you onto the right path. Great. So again, this inner knowing beautifully sits with, we take one more card, Sacred Vision. Great. The Hierophant, as I already told you, is about connecting your core with your inner higher self. Connecting, getting in touch with your own higher self, or seeking a guru who will help you to move towards your higher self. Because the guidance is going to come from within you, and it is rightly confirmed by the divine using the inner knowing. So, what has to be revealed to you will not be revealed to somebody else by the universe. That's the reason why the Hierophant energy is here. It is asking you to move towards your higher self, to tap into that inner knowing, because that's where your wisdom lies. That will show you the path ahead. It will guide you onto the right path. Inner knowing, followed by sacred vision. So one of you probably is very highly spiritual. You are blessed with the divine vision. Intuition leads your way. So probably you have some dreams, some visions, some allegorical picturizations, visualizations through which the sacred wisdom dawns into you. But you'll have to actually connect with your inner self, the Hierophant, the inner knowing, and the sacred vision. Okay, that's a beautiful guidance from the Sacred Vision tarot deck. Let me also pull up the cards required from Cosmic Insights to see what other guidance do we get. Okay, this wants to come out. Challenges is make a decision, work on the inner healing. Again, it talks more about getting in touch with your own inner self, which is the Hierophant. Hierophant is your challenges. In the challenges, you have you were unable to make some decision earlier, work on your inner healing. So the more you work on your inner healing, what happens is that you will be able to align yourself with your higher self, with your intuition. Because Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So probably there is some blockage in terms of your communication because of the Mercury retrograde season. Someone is too full of themselves, narcissist. So if you're all you were a bit narcissistic in your approach towards, I'm not, please do not take it as, you know, a strong hinting at your character, but just see if you're slightly on border with that, because we see you have to heal yourself. The inner healing has come in the place of a challenge, and you need to work on yourself to come out of that kind of behavior. Probably give the right attention to the other partner also, so that you can, make this happen, because the crowning energy or the future upcoming energy is beautiful, the Empress card, which is the highest sign of positivity with the right person in your life. Let's also pull up some message cards. I wish I could be fully honest with you. We also saw the blockage, Mercury retrograde. Probably you're mentally having some blockages that you're unable to communicate with your partner. So probably you'll have to work on your inner healing so that you can come out of probably the disappointment and walking away from difficult situations. To have this Empress energy in your life, or this fruitful energy in your life. Just give me a few more messages, please, Divine. And the universe, please give me some other messages. I wish I could understand you. So there is some kind of a blockage probably caused by this retrograde energy. Mercury retrograde. Mercury is all about your mind and the way you think and the way you communicate. Mercury is the one that rules your communication skills. So probably there was some argument because you have triggered me, is what I see here. Probably words that could hurt each other were shared without a second thought, impulsively, unintentionally, that could have hurt each other, causing that kind of disappointment. Okay, so you have sexual desire, so longing for the intimacy. I don't want to be alone again. The person wants to be with you. And also asks, why do I deserve someone like you? So this person also feels, the self worth is in question. That's the reason why they say, why do I even deserve somebody like you? So the healing card, the healing message, the Mercury retrograde, communication issues, walking away from some disappointments and heartaches, all these are leading to one point, that is, you need healing. Sometimes the trauma that the person has gone through as a child, it can be an abandonment issue, dependency, or you just want to leave away when things get intense. There could be different patterns within you which you acquired in your life unconsciously. If you really seek some guidance to heal yourself, heal the inner self, yes, I can help you. So, book a private reading with me to understand what your specific blockages are in your situation, what type of trauma are you withholding, which is leading to this kind of issues and relationships. Because trust me, unless you heal this inner trauma, inner childhood trauma, or any of your belief systems that is blocking you from having a happy life, you will encounter and you will reinvent the same cycles again and again, which is going to be very tiresome for both you as well as your partner. So let's not give place for that. There's help in hand. So make use of your intuition, make use of your healing opportunity, and have a great life ahead. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Meet you around in some other reading. Bye.